It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. As you can see by the title, it's time to talk Nxt Battleground. Let's not waste any time. Live from Tampa, Florida, we have a total of 6 matches on the card. I wish the main roster would follow this, but what do I freaking know? Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Most of these matches look pretty good. The one match which we're going to talk about, I am not looking forward to, and honestly, I don't know why it's on the card. It's a 6-man tag. We have the Culling against Josh Briggs and the tag team champions, Hank and Tank. No one cares. I mean, if you do care, that's completely fine. I don't know why this match is on the card. The NXT North American Championship should be on the card, but whatever, that's happening next week. I don't know why. That's just really frustrating. NXT, you're supposed to be the good one. What are you doing? This is just so stupid. I don't care. Who's going to win? Hank and Tank and Josh Briggs are going to win. I don't care about this match. Moving on. Anyways, on to more important matches. As we talk about this one here, we have Channing Stacks against Tony D. The betrayal that happened at Stand and Deliver, which was heard around the world. The dick kick heard around the world, honestly. And of course, Stacks went off on his own and tried to kill Tony D many times, actually, at this point. And we don't know where the other two are. We don't know where Rizzo is. We don't know where, I think the other one got killed. So, geez, that's dark. I mean, he's an underboss, so I'm not really surprised. So, yeah. It's been a while with this whole storyline. It's been very entertaining. It's dark. It's gritty. It's freaking awesome. I like it. I've been enjoying it personally. So do I have winning this match? I have Stacks winning. Yes, I have Stacks winning this match. I do not think this is the end. I think they're going to continue this rivalry for a pretty good while. And I think they're going to do something very weird. Something with this rivalry. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know what they're going to do. I could definitely see maybe Rizzo returns. Maybe I don't know what's going to happen, but all I do know is that I don't think this is the end. This is just the beginning. I have Stacks beating Tony D. The only way to see Tony D winning is at the end of the rivalry, but I highly doubt this is the end. This is just the beginning. This is their first battle. And, pun intended, I know. But, yeah, I have Stacks winning this match. Maybe there's some help. Maybe he wins with underhanded tactics. For all I know. I don't know what's going to happen, but I do know this is that Stacks is going to win this match. And I think it's going to be a very good one. So, I got Stacks Lorenzo winning. Alright, up next, as we have one of many championship matches. First, we have the NXT North American Women's Championship. The NXT Women's North American Championship. Sol Ruca takes on Kalani Jordan. Kalani Jordan obviously beat Zarya to win this opportunity. This is the rematch from NXT Heatwave last year in Canada, and I loved that match. A little bit different this time. First of all, the roles are switched. Sol is champion, and her reign so far has just been I know it's only been a few weeks, but can we pick it up, Sean? Can we please pick it up with this reign, please? And Kalani's the heel, and she has no title. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm really excited. They're running it back, and plus with the roles being reversed, it's gonna be very fun. You got Zarya, of course, in the corner of Sol Ruca. Obviously, the turn's coming pretty soon. I guarantee you. But they need to pick up this title reign, in my opinion. But I'm very excited for these two to run it back. They're both my fans. They're both my girls. And I'm legit super hyped to see them running it back. Kalani is not winning this match. I mean, it'd be very stupid. I love Kalani at all. It'd be stupid to end Sol's title reign right here. I think she deserves a pretty, I wouldn't say a longish reign, but at least establish the championship a bit more and establish her reign specifically and do the turn with Zarya down the road. This is only on the card for for the heck of it. And plus, it's going to be fun. That's the reason it's on the card as well. It's going to be fun. I really do think so, because their match last year was so good. It was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. So running these two back for the title again with the rules reversed is gonna be fun. But yeah, Sol Ruca's definitely retaining the championship. She's not dropping it here. If she does, I'll be like, okay, Sean, what are we doing, dude? What are we doing? So yeah, I got Sol Ruca retaining the NXT Women's North American Championship. Up next, for the NXT Women's Championship on the lines, we have Stephanie Vaquera facing Jordan Grace. This one is going to be very interesting to predict because, this could honestly go either way. Stephanie's been champ since the NXT show at MSG. So she's been champ since then. She beat Julia, obviously. Now Julia's on the main roster. I thought it would be the other way around, honestly. Julia would be the NXT Women's Champion, and then obviously you have, her being, Stephanie being called up and her being the one being called up. No, that is the opposite of what's been going on. It's been wild. Stephanie's been a pretty fun champion. I'm not gonna lie. She's been holding it down. She's been doing pretty good with the title. So give me a credit where credit is due. She's been doing good. Sorry about the background noise, ladies and gentlemen. this legit, this honestly can go either way. I really don't know who's going to win this match. I'm going to take a shot in the dark. I'm going to say Jordynne Grace picks up the win. I think Jordynne will win the title. I think for some reason Triple H wants Stephanie on the main roster. Obviously, I know there'll be reasons why, but still, I don't know. For some reason, I think Jordynne will win this match, and she'll be taking over NXT for a while. She'll be the new one there, and nothing against Stephanie. No, nothing against Stephanie. I think they just want Stephanie on the main roster, and have Triple H can have all the stuff there, man, all of it, and I know Booker T will be pretty sad, but oh well, that's all right, but other than that, legitimately, I do think that Jordynne Grace is going to win the championship here. If she does not, well, that's okay. It's all good. I think Jordynne will be taking the title here, and Stephanie's had a pretty good run. I'm not going to lie. But I think Jordynne's taking it here. Jordynne Grace, the new NXT Women's Champion. Up next for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. Yes, the TNA World Championship is me on the line this show, as we have the Mr. Trick Williams. Whoop that trick. He'll be facing off against good old Joe Hendry for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. This rivalry's been something. It has not been bad. It's not been bad, but it's been not good. It's just been there for me. It's been something. I'll give it that. It's been something. They had a rap battle, and they had Joe Hendry's concert, which is, in my opinion, way better than the rap. That's the rap. I let Trick is something. Just your average Joe and all that. It was so stupid and corny. I know it has to be corny and stupid. Jeez Louise, that was just it was something. But Joe Hendry's was kind of funny. I'll give it that. He called him Trick. He called him Mello's bitch and stuff like that. It was pretty funny. But it is what it is. It's supposed to be fun and stupid, but it's wrestling. But what do you know? Trick Williams is obviously heel and stuff, but I guess. I mean, there you go. Honestly, people are saying Trick can't win the title. I honestly could see Trick Williams winning the championship, and that's what I'm going to pick. I think Trick Williams is going to become the TNA World Heavyweight Champion. I'm laughing because I never thought this would happen in professional wrestling. I never thought TNA World Championship number one be on the line at a WWE show. And number two, I never thought for NXT of all people be winning the TNA World Championship. The reason I think that's happened because Joe Hendry's reign, at least what I've been seeing, is just, people tell me it's been all right, but I think they're going to end it here. I think that Joe's going to chase and potentially win it back. So that's what I think they're going to do. I think Trick Williams will win the title here, the TNA World Championship, and Joe Hendry's going to probably win it back at Slammiversary for all we freaking know. Or maybe I'll be wrong and he doesn't win it back. But I think Trick Williams is going to become TNA World Heavyweight Champion. So that is my pick. Trick Williams to become the new TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Joe Hendry, I like you and all. You're cool, you're awesome. But yeah, I think you're going to be learning the words to whoop that trick on Sunday. So, Trick Williams become the new TNA World Heavyweight Champion. I'm laughing because I never thought I would be saying that in my life. And then the main event for the NXT Championship, as we have the defending champion, Obafemi, defending his title against Miles Bourne. Honestly, this is a surprising one here because I don't think anyone thought that Miles Bourne would be winning the Battle Royal that he won a few weeks ago. I think everyone was picking Javon Evans to win that. I myself was picking him. And so when Miles won this one, I was like, oh, shoot, this is cool. This is new. I like him. I like No Quarter Catch Crew. So, the inspirational story of him talking about his disability, him being death, all that kind of stuff. And the promo that he cut about, even if you have a disability, you can fight through it, and you're still strong, you're still an amazing individual regardless. It really hit. Yeah, it really hit hard. It was sweet. It was emotional. It was great. He has everyone behind him and stuff like that. And you have the thing where Charlie Dempsey is trying to steal his spot, look at me, I won that, but it's leading to Charlie turning on him and stuff like that. We're all gonna be sad and emotional, and then it's gonna be something. So obviously Miles Bourne is not winning the NXT Championship. I mean, that'd be great. That'd be legit shocker of the year. Seriously, outside of John Cena's heel turn, but that'd be a legit shocker of the year if Miles Bourne would become the NXT champion beating Obafemi, but it's not going to happen. Obafemi's retained the title, and we're going to probably move on from that, and Miles is going to go on to have his feud with Charlie Dempsey. They're going to break up No Quarter Catch Crew, and then we're going to be sad and all that stuff, and it's not going to be fun. So, Obafemi's retained the title, and so I'm intrigued to see what they do with this because, this is not what I think for an NXT Championship main event. This probably will main event, obviously. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if it doesn't main event. Personally, I would have Jordynne Grace and Stephanie closed this show. That's just me, but honestly, this main event will be fine. I don't mind. Wherever it closes, whatever. So yeah, but Oba Femi is retaining the NXT Championship. Miles Bourne, we love you, but you're gonna have some heartbreak at the end of the show. So Oba Femi to retain the NXT Championship. And that is your predictions for NXT Battleground. Of course, I am looking forward to everything outside of the six-man tag, which is pointless. And I still don't know why the NXT North American Championship is on this card, not on this card. That is stupid, Sean. That is dumb, because Ricky Starks and Ethan Page are running it back next week on NXT. Again, you could have put it on this card. You could have done that, but a stupid six-man tag. I just don't get it. And the tag champs aren't defending their titles either. Like, what are we doing, Sean? Jeez Louise. I love NXT, but goddamn, that's stupid. Little nitpick there. That's Anyways, everything else is pretty fine. I will see you on the next one, which will be me talking about AEW Double or Nothing. Of course, I'll be back on the channel, and I can't wait to talk about AEW as well. It's gonna be great, and I'm looking forward to Sunday, man. It's gonna be a great night for professional wrestling, so I can't wait. I'll have 2 TVs going for both shows. Yes, I will, and I have lots of food and drinks, so I'm ready. Anyways, I'll see you on the next one. If you enjoyed this video, I really hope you did. Too sweet, the like button down below. Subscribe if you like this one. Follow guy, Twitter, Hillballer, Instagram, HillballerYT. And I will see you on the next one. Too sweet, and peace out.